After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Launching it deep, but it's incomplete.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
The Dolphins are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. From the gun, Tannehill. Deion Sims hauls it in. And that's a gain of 10. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Incomplete. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver. The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Second down and 10.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's third and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Fields will be called on now to punt the football. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Ravens are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Out of the shotgun. Flacco going to take off with it. Makes the play. That's reception number 2 for him. The Ravens have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. One more snap in halftime. The handoff to Benton Tate. He runs with it right up the gut. Davis, the one who brings him to the ground. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 40% on the day. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. Miller's met after a gain of 3.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Dolphins take it from the 28. And off the mark on that short throw. They're in punting formation. Touchback. The Ravens have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Flacco's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
First down at the 20. Flacco's going to scramble. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd catch today so far.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 37. Got a big lane. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Miller's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
And here we have 2nd down. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. And it's Suggs who gets outside to make the tackle.
The Dolphins know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
The Dolphins on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time. by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Now 1st and 10. Brought down by Mosley.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 9. Throws the pass. It's caught by Kenny Stills.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Miller's tackled down at the 36.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Underneath and incomplete that time. They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Looking at every option. Over to Cameron. Upshaw's there to make the stop.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 18. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Early in the 4th quarter, and this offense is looking for this game to mercifully end.
You know, I love football, and you know it. I love watching it all during the week, college football, high school. But I must admit, I can't wait for this game to end myself because it's awful.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game. And also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Ravens put up big rushing stats last week, and that's ringing true again today. Tate's looked as good, if not better, than he did a week ago, Phil.
No doubt this offense and the running back, they have found the rhythm of running the football. A lot of fun to watch it.
He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
And they go back to the ground. What an explosive run by Tate. The Dolphins pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Delmas is there to take him down. The Ravens are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense. The Dolphins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Takes it again. Tate's brought down after picking up only a yard.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Flacco will take it from the gun. And Smith Sr. has the reception. That's his first reception today.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Ravens have picked it up here the last couple of weeks, coming off a dominating victory, and today it's been more of the same.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you just get hot, and that's what they are right now. They are hot. When there's a chance to make a play, they get it done, and they make that play.
The Dolphins hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and the defensive line is winning the battles like this. It's all about the defense.
Tannehill's got it in the gun. And there's Cameron. Lewis is in on the tackle. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
Tannehill from the gun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The Dolphins will punt it. Jackson's tackled down after a gain of 2. First down at the 32. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
All the way home, just in time, a late touchdown. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Ravens ready to boot the football down the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Dolphins head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incomplete as he was looking short. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Miller with the reception. The Dolphins with no timeouts left. First down here.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
Lays out and makes the play. That's his 3rd catch of the day. And this will probably wrap things up here.
Wide 20. Wide 20. 380.
Second and 10. Surveys. And Webb nearly picks off that throw. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Flacco's Ravens going up against Wilson's Seahawks. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
The Seahawks are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. We're underway here. Thomas has got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. Wilson's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
Russell Wilson, I think what we saw from him this past year, not only the fact that he can move around, but he is a deadly downfield thrower. That's what made him so successful, the fact that he was willing to take big shots.
Wilson's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Gains about 3. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Seahawks now move the chains.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And now here's the Ravens defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 9. He'll get it again. Mosley's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Seahawks, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
And it's incomplete. The Seahawks call on the punting team. And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. Flacco's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing. First down at the 20. Ball is out. And the defense has it. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. We have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the replay booth. The play on the field will stand. First down at the 15. Lynch. Mosley's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel. 2nd and long. And incomplete as Baldwin can't hold on.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. A short field goal try on the way.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now, let's take a look at the Ravens lineup. Surprisingly, their passing attack this year has been rather disastrous. The Ravens have it at the 29. Takes tackle right at the 35.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there by their first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better.
Ravens in the end zone. That goes up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
It'll be a touchback. Marshawn Lynch heading back out there. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground to this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call some different plays. What they've been running has not worked. Time for a different look. Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Wilson from the shotgun. Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
Jackson's got it on the return. Jackson's tackled down at the 45. That return's good for about 6. Smith's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 16. Takes met after a gain of 8.
The Ravens know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
They go draw. The ball is fumbled. Not able to get away from Chancellor. Tremendous defensive awareness to fall on that fumble. Now, if the offense can come through, they could have the lead at the intermission.
I don't see any reason why this offense shouldn't come through. They got everything you need on the offensive side. Line, quarterback, running back, wide receivers. They can do anything they want.
This will be second down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. And it's caught by Curse. He steps out. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd down and 7. They go screen with Lynch. And he steps out of the field of play.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Seahawks will set up. The 20 is the first down line. 3rd down and 6. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down and 10. For a gain of about 5. The Seahawks will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. Double tight end formation. Wilson from the shotgun. Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
3rd and 12 to go. No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. The Ravens have gone up top all day, Phil. Flacco's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Running room. Nice piece of running by Ben Tate.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
2nd down and 1. Makes the catch in the open field. 3rd catch today so far.
The Ravens are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Flacco going to take off with it. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Lane's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Doug Baldwin with the...
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day. They're set to punt it away now. Jackson's got it now. Jackson's tackled down at the 31.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you, that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football. Lucky to get it back after that fumble.
The Ravens have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really, I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports, but the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done.
Up the gut here. From just inside the 30. They bring in the extra tight end. They'll run it with him again. And that's a gain of 9. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Tate lines up as the single back here. Flacco's taking off. Gains 12. The Ravens have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd down and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. Taliaferro with the reception.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Should be an easy one here. And it's a fake. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Lynch has got on the handoff. The Ravens lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. Well, let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and 6. And it's caught by Curse.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. Jackson's going to look for space now. Jackson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The Ravens have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situation.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Tackle made by Bennett that time. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Tape's taking the handoff. They immediately call for a timeout. Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
The Ravens are in a much closer game today, but still find themselves up on the scoreboard after a decisive victory last. Touchdown in the late stages. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Seahawks await the kickoff after giving up a devastating score for their side. The score's 21-6. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Ravens defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. No timeouts now. They'll be in the hurry-up. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
second down. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Wilson's going to throw the football into the ground to spike it and stop the clock. On the way, third down. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 6 for the first. The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Looking across the middle, finds Graham, and it's Webb there to meet him. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. That leads us to second down. Wilson's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Wilson's got it in the gun. Jimmy Graham with the grab. Marquette down for another reception. Going to the hurry-up, no timeouts remaining. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. Gets about 9 on the play. They'll go to the hurry-up here as the clock runs. And there's the spike. One more snap and we can call it a day. Second down and 10. Down the field. This team off to a tremendous start, still without a loss.
To be at this point of the season and still be undefeated, oh man, you got to be doing a lot of things well. Not only that, it almost guarantees the fact that if you just play so-so, you're still going to qualify for the playoffs.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.